Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
Recently on the BK Chat London podcast, UK influencer known as Ginger J went on. Now, Ginger J, in which I believe he calls himself that because of the color of his skin or hair, or could be both, is a very controversial personality. Just 3 years ago, he got out of prison after serving 11 years. However, since 2022, he's been on TikTok, doing appearances with comedy and certain things like that. But then there became an argument between him and other black women in the UK. And it started like this.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when
place?
you get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were cheating on you.
Stay in your place. So where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Take off your headband. Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair? I'm triggered. I said I was triggered. Did I not say I was triggered?
Obviously, you hear the exchange. He's telling the reason why he doesn't deal with black women is because black women don't stay in their place. Now, to be fair, I've heard a lot of black men in America say that. Obviously, this issue is happening also in London, and a lot of black men might be able to agree with him in the UK because a lot of black men in the UK date outside their race more often than black American men. Now, one of the reasons is because a lot of black American men in our community, we have over 40 million people of the same ethnic group inside of the community, whereas in the UK, it's more whites. You also have Africans and Caribbeans, so they may or may not look at themselves as the same. And obviously, all these so-called problems that Ginger J is talking about could add to that. Now, to get back to this whole situation, right? So obviously, they're going back and forth, him and this black lady. I believe she's a Nigerian from London. But then this happens.
Wait for it. And I'll bring my natural hair Indian woman in here now.
And then what?
she looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your ground.
But the crowd got silent. The crowd
Out
got
here with
silent.
fake hair.
crowd got silent.
Then the man says he will bring his Indian girl out who's a 10, who actually has the real hair, right? He's basically telling this lady, look, you know, your hair is fake. Take off that wig. Take off this. Take off that. You don't want to do it. And the young lady, you know, it doesn't really want to respond to that because, like, she does have the wig on, and you know, and he's basically getting the better of her in this exchange. But then again, he's saying that, hey, I have this Indian chick. My Indian chick looks way better than you, and actually has her real hair. Now, of course, people started doing all kind of stuff on social media, coming after the guy. I mean, he was trending on the Shade Borough, which is the UK sort of version of the Shade Room. And he had to come out and say this.
You lot have watched it. Right? Cool. There's a thing on Instagram circulating about my apology yesterday. Yes, I apologize for my actions. Because my temper went way too. I should have controlled my temper. That is it. And that is all I'm apologizing for. Let's be very clear here. Everything I said was true. Everything I said was true, and everything I said was a fact because I was talking about me. I stated clearly at the beginning, it's about me. I stated clearly twice, I'm not generalizing, it's about the women I've dated. It's about me. They asked me questions about me, not about the world, about me. It was all about me. I kicked off about me. I didn't kick off about generalizing. So anybody that's upset with generalizing, that's on you. I didn't generalize all black women. I said, take off your wig. I said, show me your hair. And I've said it numerous times in my life. Numerous times because I love to see black hair. I love it. It's better than the wigs. So take off your wig and show me your hair. Because I'm tired of you being fake. Okay, simple as that. That's one thing explained. Whether you like it or not, that's what I said. And that's why I said it. I'm not the first black man to say it. I'm not the last black man to say it. And many more will say it because we are tired of black women wearing fake wigs because they have beautiful hair. All black women have beautiful hair. Whether your hair is as bald as mine, black women, you know how to grease it up and shave up the sides and make it look good. Because that's what black people do. So take off your wig and show them your hair.
Now, the brother is apologizing, talking about he liked black hair, he liked black this, he liked black that. I mean, come on, bruh. You had the opportunity to say that when you were on the show, and you didn't say that. Basically, what you were saying is, my Indian chick in her hair, which is straight, looks better than the hair that you have on your head, which is a wig. You were not talking like that. So now you're trying to save face. Now, again, he did try to take some level of accountability, say that's what he had going on in his life. To be fair, he is talking about, what he experienced in his life. But again, you're trying to save face now. And I understand it because all of Black London is on you. But wait, there's more.
Trust me, sir, from us black women to you, we don't care if you don't like us. Just have some respect. Why can you not give your preference without being disrespectful? It's not needed. Why did you need to be so aggressive? Why did you need to talk in a way that is degrading to black women? You don't have to date your race. There's no law that says you have to. I'm pretty sure you have a black mother. You may have black sisters. Would you be okay with men speaking about them like that? The internet has been talking about his looks. They found his girlfriend and speaking about her looks. I don't agree with that. We don't need to stoop down to his level. We are better than that.
So this sister is like, look, man, if you had your preference, you should have kept it that way, but you didn't. And, you have to go out of your way to disrespect this black woman. But also, she mentioned that people have gotten the identity of what his girlfriend looks like. And this is something that he posted on TikTok and then basically took it down. But this is his chick that he's bragging about, and I couldn't get a clearer version, but that's her, okay? Again, I'm not going to comment on nobody's girl, but I mean, hey, she's all right. She's doing her thing, but, the way he's trying to make her seem like she's a dime piece. And this is really not what I honestly think. I don't think that she looks more attractive than the lady that, she was arguing with. I mean, she may have longer hair that's natural, but you know what I'm saying? You acting like she's a dime piece and you want to use somebody like this against black women to make yourself look good. And now people are going around pulling up pictures of his girlfriend and all this. He's trying to hide it. And it's unfair to his girlfriend because he put his girlfriend in this mess. But I want to get back to this whole part when he was talking about listen to me.
Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
So you guys heard that, right? Listen to me, yeah?
And all that, I don't date black. Like, what are black women supposed to do? Oh my God, you don't date us? Like, what's the expectation? When you say stupid shit like that, what's the expectation? Are niggas supposed to be like, oh my God, please expand on why you don't? Like, what? And then you follow up with, listen to me. Why? Why should I listen to you? Why shouldn't you haven't shown any type of leadership skills? You haven't shown any type of intelligence in any way, shape, or form.
So shout out to the brother, man. He was saying, listen, you want these women to listen to you, but why should they listen to you? I mean, you a brother that's not really worth listening to. And when I thought about what he was saying, I'm like, man, this brother is right, and shout out to him for saying that because, I mean, bro, you a dude that just did 11 years. You get out. I mean, you're out here dealing with a chick that's subpar. And again, I'm not hating on nobody that is, getting out of prison, but you acting like black women gonna care because you don't want to date them. When obviously, bro, you down bad. You don't have really that much to offer. And so the thing is, if you're a black dude and you're talking like this, and again, I could understand why black men don't want to date black women or vice versa. I mean, I get it. Dating in the community is hard, but you can't be a dude like this talking like that when, like I said, you ain't really got much going for you, all right? And then this is the clip that he said once he got out of prison. That's a little bit suspect.
Before I went to jail, that's what it was like. I come out of jail, you can't talk to a woman.
Oh, that's cancel culture, though. You don't want to get
You can't cancel me. I'm black and ginger.
He said when he got out of prison, he noticed how hard women were to talk to once he got out. So wait a minute. Is that the reason why you with that Indian chick? Now this sounds a lot like Jay Rello, right? He go to Kenya, he's out there hanging out, and then all of a sudden he feels how he finds out that, hey, it's a lot harder than what he thought. So then he starts disrespecting women out there, talking crazy. I know a lot of dudes that say black women don't know how to stay in their place. Yeah, I've experienced that too, and you definitely can be right about that. But at the same time, if you're not a man that's worth staying in your place for, you can't ask that. And you're probably a dude that's living off that Indian chick. You don't have no real consistent income. You know, you probably ain't doing that well. So you want somebody to basically be, you know, respecting you as a leader, and you're not a man that's leading. You're just not. You're not providing for nobody. And that's the one thing I gotta really criticize certain brothers who talk like this. I know I've heard a lot of black men that go out there and they say this, and you talk to them same dudes, they lazy. A lot of these brothers don't be working. Now a lot of brothers do work, right? And a lot of brothers are out there doing their thing. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about brothers who ain't got nothing popping, right? I'm talking about brothers who want respect, and you can't get respect nowhere you go, from the black community, the white community, and all that. And this brother right here, since I know your history, I mean, man, you're down bad, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. If you was a dude on the up and up, you know what I'm saying, you was a millionaire, brother, you know, you had a tech company, or you had an MBA, or you was a truck driver, and you was doing your thing, I can respect that, man. But a dude who's an online comedian who, like I said, you go around hopping from podcast to podcast with no stable real income and stable employment, I can't respect that. I just can't. And again, this is another dude who don't want to date somebody in the community, but you don't got nothing to offer. And every time I hear somebody talk like this, they're an undesirable mate for anybody, black, white, or otherwise. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy El Shady Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We out.